Welcome to Orlando, Florida, a couple of teams hoping to finish their season in magical fashion by taking home a victory in the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team out there ready to... in this bowl game. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. So Vanderbilt's offense will get the first crack at it here. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch. Fun to watch them on tape. Fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football. And they don't have to change.
Oh, he's got some space.
I know one thing, man. I showed me I'm not telling some people that you can beat the game in like 4 hours.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Give to the back. Picks up the first down. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. Was priority number one.
If you skip past all the cutscenes and everything, and you know where to go.
He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop.
You know, you got some people, if you tell them that, they'll be like, no, I ain't getting it.
And now on second down for this offense.
And then it's one of those things where it's like, man, it's like be real with yourself. You're not beating that game in that short amount of time.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles.
To me, my opinion, those are people that was never going to get into the game.
Get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Commodores want to move quickly. A first down run in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Right there. Yeah, it'll go faster.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was
but you know that's how some people are. They'll be like, nah, I ain't getting it, man. So you talking about the game on 3 hours home, man, I ain't getting it. Like, dog, like, bro, I seen you play the game before. You not beating it in 3 hours.
Mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up.
Like, man, I ain't paying $70 for no game, man.
These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play
like,
well.
Bro, you want for the game because the game too difficult for you.
Interesting to see what they do today.
Quarterback on the keeper.
Why would you?
Crosses the 45. And they drag him down, but not before he... The first down.
Well, it's a good-looking run there on the option. You think about Penn State quarterbacks, you think about pocket passers, but recently with Trace McSorley, and even before that, Michael Robinson, my old teammate with the San Francisco 49ers, these guys were dangerous running the football, and this guy's skill set really fits in well with this type of scheme in this offense.
They'll line up for a second down play. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll move the wide receiver. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Webb. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got the quick pass. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, he got loose. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets it.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has
that's what it's supposed to be.
Commodore offense. Back to throw, it's Pierre. The sure hands, it's King. Makes a guy miss and finally brought down at about the 25.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
That's reeled in. It's Keene. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking for room. It's Duke. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
This is the most annoying thing in the world for a defense, is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend, because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The RPO fire complete to the left. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one of this postseason showdown. Let's take a look at the stats so far. The offense has it 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to throw, it's Pierre. Makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Commodores back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big game. He does it again. He's got the knack of just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Oh, that's a pig.
Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Takes it the other way. The 30. The 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense takes matters into its own hands. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turned on the Jets, making the big play.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. From the gun, the running back has it. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He's now up to 64 yards rushing so far in this one, and he's closing in on 1,200 for the season. The Commodores have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Looking to throw, it's Pierre. Quarterback extends the play. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there, threw the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big third down conversion by this offense.
And here comes the offense on second down. Extending the play. Quarterback gets the first down. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Zings it complete to the right. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The give out of the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. Going to swing it on second down. Got enough space. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. The Commodores trying to cash it in on first and goal. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on second and goal. To the air, it's Pierre. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! Oh, that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
Took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking for a deep man. He's got it on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Motion from the wideout. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They'll try the run. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
Stupid.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And guys, not only a miss, but a missed opportunity to take the lead.
Man, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He's going to take off. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Scanning the field, it's Pierre. Buying some time. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking to throw on first down. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets the first down. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Moving away from pressure. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown Doors!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And they'll try to tack on two. They'll go to the air. Looking to buy time.
Oh my gosh!
Too far across the sidelines. Couldn't make the catch in bounds. It's incomplete. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 20. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
A first half that gave us some riveting moments, Reese. Not to mention the dramatic and the unexpected. Just a dynamite start to the Cheez-It Citrus Bowl.
And the Commodores will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this whole game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice game.
This is so great to see, and it's such a big part of the evolution in college football today with spread offense, up-tempo, RPO game. QBs have got to be great with their ball mechanics in the play-action game. You saw a great example of that right there.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Snagged in the middle, it's Callaway. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
It's picked off. That's number 10. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
Oh.
To the air.
So they ain't
It's
letting that happen.
firing to the right, complete. Breaks into the open. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Man down on the play.
That
as the
man
officials
Chris
take a
came
break
out the
to let him be
woodworks,
checked out.
man.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
That's caught. It's Key. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
No.
Finds him out of the backfield. Will not get there.
Yeah, how you ran that route.
Stop.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down. They were ready for the pass. You saw the back end. Great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
And at this point of the game, you just can't say enough about how good the defense has been covering this guy. Coming into the game, they knew he was the critical factor for this offense with his skill set. But they have really been able to show.
Looking to take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Completes it in the middle. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State!
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
The extra point is blocked. He's got it, and he can go with it.
Run into him.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. He leaves it with his back. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Commodores can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Wow. 4 plays plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding. Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore.
Oh, my God.
18 of those this season. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. He'll pull it on the read. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
Where you going?
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Unloads to the right. He just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He makes the grab. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. That's it for the period, and it's Vanderbilt holding the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. He'll keep it himself. Shakes off the defender. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And if I'm this defense, man, number 1, 2, and 3 is stopping this quarterback, and he's done it by air and now by land. Like running the option, having success. We got to get dialed in. He is the playmaker on this offense. I got to go stop him.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Now, if you want to run the ball up the middle, you're going to have to block that guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle.
Tough sliding in there, picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And this, the seesaw back on top here in the 4th. He splits the uprights. And they go back on top. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Pierre. He'll throw it. Got his man on the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Gonna have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got a man. It's key.
Lord. I couldn't get the ball.
Take a second right here and understand. This is the most important play of the game. It's 4th down. We got to get the 1st down over the clock and the time running. They got to make sure they get a conversion.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Pressure coming. Oh, he's got a chance. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Flips it out in the flat.
He's so
And
slow.
that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab.
Thank God he caught that.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And the Commodores are at the line looking to convert on third and short. In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Oh, you clean.
Forced to just throw it away on third down, and now they face fourth.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
It's a one-score game lead, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the defense sets up his target. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly.
Yeah, that's good.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You cannot say enough about this quarterback's toughness on that one. Staring downfield, knowing he's going to get absolutely blasted by the defender, and still somehow able to deliver an accurate throw way down the field. It just does not get any better than that from the quarterback position.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board. That's just not going to get it done, David. At this point of the game, you're trailing. You've got to pick up the urgency, and this offense is going to have to get more aggressive throwing downfield.
They're going to have to take shots, but I know that, right? The defense knows that. I'm going to stay deep, and I'm going to let you complete all these passes underneath because the clock running is my friend.
The Commodores want to crank the tempo. Looking for a man. It's Pierre. Pulls it in.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
The give to the back. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. And the Commodores pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. To the air on first down. Moving out of the pocket. There he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
And this offense has got to keep pumping it out. Nice job. You get the first down. Nice scramble by this QB, but you're going to put the ball in his hands over and over and over again. You've got to score multiple times.
Oh, my God. He didn't take his stride. What's the line?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
Well, they're not able to hook up on that throw, but they need to score now. This juncture of the game, this late in the game, they need a touchdown, they need an onside kick recovered, and they need to score again if they're going to win. The sense of urgency is just off the charts.
You gotta be kidding me.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, they're after him. Grabs behind the line. It's Key. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vandy.
Well, the offense did their part. You're just trying to apply some pressure on the opponent, right? Yeah, you're down right now, but if you can find a way to get the ball back with some time on the clock, they're within striking distance still to win this game.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Now down by 2, inside a minute to go. If they can get this onside kick, maybe they could get into field goal range. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you, right? You've been executing offensively. You still got the lead.
Oh, every time out.
Yeah, and this is where your leaders on offense really have to step up. They got to keep everybody calm and make sure everyone's on the same page here on this drive.
Fires to the tight end.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Get him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking
Oh, my
downfield.
God.
Nice game. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee.